This morning, President Trump had a strong warning to thousands of undocumented immigrants.
They've been served, they've gone through a process of the courts, and they have to be removed from the country.
ICE agents expected to begin rounding up some 2,000 immigrants, targeting families across the country. But this afternoon, in an about-face, the president called the whole thing off with a tweet. At the request of Democrats, I have delayed the immigration removal process, deportation, for 2 weeks to see if Democrats and Republicans can work together on border issues. A source familiar tells NBC News House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called the president last night and asked him to call off the raids, in a statement calling the operation heartless and brutal. Officials at Homeland Security tell NBC News the operation was stopped because details had been leaked to the media, and ICE did not have plans in place to detain so many immigrants. The threatened roundup spreading fear in immigrant communities nationwide.
We're hard workers, so I'm against what he's doing.
That's not fair to the people that already live here. You know what I mean? That established their homes and livelihood.
Igniting resistance in sanctuary cities like Los Angeles.
Our police do not participate in any administrative immigration actions.
Advocates conducting workshops to help undocumented immigrants know their rights.
This community is very diverse. It's a very loving community, very supportive community.
Everyone very mindful President Trump is still warning the deportations could start in 2 weeks.
And Ron, I mean, it seems like 2 weeks is very little time. What's next there in Washington?
It's unclear exactly. The differences here on immigration, as you know, are deeply entrenched. Issues like funding for a border wall. And the president wants to tighten laws on who is eligible for asylum, fundamental changes. As of now, there's no word on when or if any negotiations will begin.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.